Hey everyone, back again with another video on my life as a drug-free athlete. Having an absolute ball doing these. This has been so much fun, getting out info. And again, like I start off all of these, understanding that these videos are to help athletes, not point fingers and play blame games or put people down for their choices in life. And, I'm doing this to help support all athletes. This video today is going to be based on recovery. So drug-free or not, it's one of those things that athletes in general need to be paying attention to, is recovery. And the last video I did was talking about, recovering as a drug-free athlete, and people wanted me to go a bit more in depth into what the recovery was that I was doing. So today at the wonderful Plunge here in Adelaide in Brighton, to show you around Plunge, what we do for recovery here, how great it's been for me and my athletes. A lot of my athletes vouch for this place. It's just absolutely superb what they do with hot cold therapy. And like I said, this is great for all athletes, any sport, any code. It's just an amazing place. I'm going to take you and now introduce you to the crew here and take you through and show you around. Ladies and gentlemen, we are inside Plunge now. I'm here with Ben, the manager of Plunge Recovery. I'm going to ask Ben a few questions here in regards to Plunge, in this amazing place that he's been working so hard with for so long. Again, first things first, Ben, thank you very much for coming on and having a chat with me. Can you just explain a little bit about Plunge itself?
Alright guys, thanks for having me on here. So pretty much Plunge Recovery, we're at 250 Brighton Road, Somerton Park. We've got traditional saunas, we've got infrared saunas, we've got Normatec compression, and most of all we've got our world-class hot and cold plunge pools.
World class is the perfect way to explain this place. This place is unbelievable. I remember this coming up on my social media ages ago, and I was looking for something to get some better recovery. And myself getting a little bit older these days, having 20 odd years career plus, and I remember emailing Ben and we had a bit of a chat online about what the sort of the recovery was of here, and the factors of it and what it entailed. And I guess that's my question to you, so you can explain to the viewers here, is what actual hot-cold therapy is within the pool system and also within the sauna system you have.
Yeah, sure. So here at Plunge we have 4 pools, 2 cold, 2 hot. We start everyone in a 7-degree pool, sometimes it gets down to 6. And then we move to a 36 degree, nice and warm, and then we move back to cold 14 degrees, and then everybody's favourite, nice hot 40. And what happens when we're in the cold pools, our blood vessels will constrict and they'll tighten, and that will slow down the blood flow. Then when we get in the hot pools, it does the complete opposite. So those blood vessels completely open, it speeds that blood through the body, which will 1, recover your muscles, 2, it's a really cool sensation when you go from hot to cold. It's just like nothing you've ever felt before.
And I guess the big thing is, obviously, for this type of video, I'm pushing it more towards athletes. I've been drug-free my whole career, so I like to do these videos to help drug-free athletes out, get some information out there. A lot of these guys don't use PEDs, performance enhancing. But again, this is for everyone. This is for anyone and everyone, from your bloke that sort of, got a knee issue, from work, through to athletes, through to everyone. So as you would see, so many people coming through the door each day, right, from so many different levels. So really this could help a multitude of different people, right?
100%. When we first opened, we thought, we're going to get our door influx full of athletes. 75% of our customers here, or members, are just doing it for their wellness. They know how much it can help them. They can put longevity onto your life, the mental clarity that it will give you doing something that's uncomfortable, putting yourself in situations where you don't want to be in, and you do it. It's just such a nice, rewarding feeling. And
that's that key word you just said, mental, hey? That is one of the biggest things I've noticed about being here is again, I'm retired as an athlete, moved away and trying to get a lot of my athletes coming in here from CrossFit, to powerlifting, Highland Games, to long distance running, whatever. But that mental aspect of it is massive. Hopping into that 7-degree pool straight up, she wakes you up, but it's really cool when you've done a few rounds of it a few times, where you challenge yourself to go, I'm going to have 2 rounds at it, or I'm going to change up the way I do things. And it's just amazing to see the growth in not just an athlete, but in a person as they come here. And the physical side of it is just such a profound effect, but the mental side of it
it's very powerful. Yeah, I find myself, I'm constantly worrying about what might happen in the future, and I'm such an overthinker about what has happened in the past. As soon as I get in these cold pools, it really brings me to the present, and I forget about everything.
Yeah, see, that's amazing. So guys, we're going to really leave it there because I want you guys to come in and trial this. I don't want you just to see this video and go, oh yeah, that's it, whatever. So I'm going to chuck a link below. I'm going to chuck a whole lot of stuff in the comments section and everything like that. So you can come in here, you can meet Ben. Fantastic guy, has helped me out massively towards, world records. I've done training here, with the recovery stuff for my world records. It's been fantastic for my overall body health, mental health. Sometimes you just need to get away from stuff, and this is the perfect place to do it. So I'm going to chuck a whole lot of stuff in the links below, and come down here. What was the address again, Matt?
250 Brighton Road, Somerton Park.
And come down and see the guys at Plunge. It's an amazing place. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.